This is He Knows Everything, bringing you that heat part. We keeping the foot on the whoop. Hicks. We keeping the foot on the whoop. Hicks. And like the Tibetan Mastiff that I am, I'm applying whoop on immediate pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts pipes. Like the Siberian tiger. I'm applying what? On immediate pressure. Because pressure does what? It bursts pipes. We gonna lump these three people together. LeBron James, Terence Bud Crawford, and Cinammon of Horchata of Alvarez. All these three guys have something in common. LeBron got his exposure. Cinammon of Horchata and Terence Bud Crawford, you are next. Y'all gonna get exposed too. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke. If you want smoke, it's free. But you can't smoke for free. Listen, y'all. When it's all said and done, Terence Bud Crawford, Earl the True Spence called your rabbit ass out. He pulled you out to the red carpet. And King strikes. And I know a man by the name of He Knows Everything, formerly known as He Knows the Sport. And that told you guys that the lineup was going to be Sean Porter, Manny Pacquiao, and then Terence Bud Crawford. It's the things that make you say, It's the things that make you say, Didn't he say that? I remember a man by the name of He Knows Everything, formerly known as He Knows the Sport, told you guys this, that this would emphatically happen. And what is the order right now? Let's see. Isn't it Manny Pacquiao, who's going to get AARP retirement Pac-Man style? Isn't it now after that going to be the Chihuahua walking behind the damn fence? As much as Terence Bud Crawford want to duck Earl the True Spence, he can't duck that fight. Let me explain why Terence Bud Crawford can't duck that fight. He can't duck it because Terence Bud Crawford knows that's going to be his biggest payday. See, Earl the True Spence puts you in a catch-22. He puts you in a conundrum. It's called the truth serum conundrum. What I said was so deep and profound. Let me let that marinate in the corpus callosum and in the cerebellum. So hear me, fucking well. Earl the True Spence puts you in a catch-22, dog. He puts you in a conundrum. He puts you in what's called the truth serum. The truth serum is you don't want to fight Earl the True Spence, but you ain't got no choice because that's your biggest payday. Woo! I love it, dog. This is what tactical aggression, technical punching placement, and body snatching work that levying on style, the punishment style is all about. Don't worry, man. Terence Bud Crawford, the Chihuahua, walking behind the fence. You can run, but you can't hide, dog. Y'all thought Earl the True Spence was ducking this guy? This Bud Light? This guy that's too light in the caboose? The only person that kept it a buck for 1,000 was He Knows Everything the whole way, the whole time, dog. He told you guys, man. Earl the True Spence is built too big, too durable, too for tough. And then when it came and it was all said and done and the dust settled, he's going to bulldoze, steamroll, and plow through Terence Bud Crawford. It's time to build. We don't conquer and divide over here. We don't divide and conquer. It's time to continue to build. I don't got no problem with Blu-ray because Blu-ray is an accessory, dog. He's helping Earl the True Spence. Ain't no damn necessity. I'm gonna keep that 1,000, but he's an accessory and he's helping Earl the True Spence to be at his fucking best. So that means everybody getting done the fuck up, dog. Everybody. I love when somebody's at their best. Because when somebody's at their best, that means you about to get done the fuck up. Listen, man, when it's all said and done, Earl the True Spence is on that I'm lording over and dominating 147. And nobody's stopping that. Don't give a fuck who you are. You ain't stopping that shit. Because Earl the True Spence is with the right team. Terence Bud Crawford is a Negro that's missing a few fucking screws. He just didn't get the message. He didn't pay attention or he didn't get the memo that when it was all said and done, being with Bob Arum, re-signing with Top Rank, it shows me that you're a Negro missing a few fucking screws. And black community fan base, if they was on their shit, they would be criticizing Terence Crawford the whole way. Because if you criticize him the whole way, and we do this as a united front, black people don't know how to have a fucking united front, even if a united front spell in front of them. And look how many collabs I've had on YouTube. If these dodo heads, these brain full of mush and brainwashed dodo heads were smart, they would still be part of these collabs. They would still be part of this united front. And look at them now. Every one of these motherfuckers that have left, they're either non-existent, they don't have no more YouTube channel, or nobody's paying attention to them no more like that. Because they don't have the aura of he knows everything. They don't have the banner of he knows everything. They don't have the backing of he knows everything behind them no more, man. Formerly known as He Knows His Sport. But notice He Knows His Sport continues. Like the turtle in the race, he continues to grow slowly but surely. He continues to grow gradually. You know why this happens? Because the man above's blessing is on He Knows Everything. It's okay just to come in private. You ain't gotta do no public apology. It's okay to come in private and apologize. And basically said, okay, I was the disciple that erred away from things concerning the faith. I erred away. And the man above will forgive you. And He Knows Everything will forgive you. And He'll bring you right back to the fold. Because there's a lot of prodigal sons that He Knows Everything has out there. A lot of them. But there's a lot of other sons that He Knows Everything has, and they've taken the opportunities after He's fathered them, and they've moved forward with it in the right manner, in the right fashion. They know who they are. I don't even have to say who they are. Just look at how prosperous things are going for them. They always shout out He Knows His Sport, He Knows Everything, and every time they get, because they know that He Knows Everything is on rocky and solid foundation. Can't leave rocky and solid foundation. And what these motherfuckers are realizing when they leave the folder and the mold of He Knows Everything, it ain't the same. You ain't gonna find a level like this, dog. When the IBFPs of the world come and say Spence's jab is a problem, that's a bending of the proverbial fucking knee. Everybody gotta bend the knee that He Knows Everything, dog. Because when it's all said and done, I line myself with truth. When you line yourself with truth, you're always gonna be on the right side of history. It's called the history of authenticity and consistency. Look at Jamal Charlo. Cinnamon Dust of a Horchata is ducking this guy. And you know what's bad? Black community fan bases are turning Jamal Charlo and Jamal Charlo against one another. I'm gonna do a video on that shit later. You think I ain't been paying attention? I see every fucking thing, dog. There's nothing that don't go past He Knows Everything, formerly known as He Knows His Sport, viewage, his eyesight, nothing past that shit. They turning these twins against one another. It's a things that make you say, It's a things that make you say, Why are you turning these twins against one another? Why are you trying to get Jamel to get hyped up? This is the problem with Jamal Charlo. He gets hyped up. And a lot of times when he gets hyped up, he ends up making precarious decisions and he finds himself in precarious situations. This is why I like Jamal Charlo more than I like Jamal Charlo. I'm going to tell you why I like him more. But I like both Charlos, man. I love these brothers because these brothers are charismatic. I'm charismatic, so I love shit like that. These brothers believe in themselves. I love it. Don't get it twisted. I still love me some Jamal Charlo. But I love Jamal Charlo a little bit more because Jamal is loyal to his brother by default. Jamal sometimes be staring away, and he let these pure fucking beta supremes, beta cuck males, dog. He lets these mama's boy pure fucking beta supremes do it. And this is the sad part about it, Jamal, y'all had an active father in the home. We know Papa Charlo, dog. This is why these men are strong. This is why they are lions. Because they had an active father in the home that brought them to the boxing gym. And I told you guys, for alpha molding and training, you need to be fathered. You need an active father in the home, a father role model, a father personality, and a father figure. If you absence having this, this is the main ingredient for you to be an alpha male. If you don't have this, you can't call yourself an alpha male, let alone be an alpha male on any fucking level. On any fucking level. And I don't give a fuck how you justify that shit. A lot of motherfuckers are alpha males because He Knows Everything father they ass on YouTube. And now they could basically have credit to that. Or they had motherfuckers that were men that taught them how to be alphas. Because I'm going to tell you this shit right now. I love me some damn Charlos. But Jamel, tighten the fuck up, dog. You always cutting against the grain when it comes to your brother. Maul is always loyal to you by default. I respect that about Jamal Charlo because he knows everything is loyal to motherfuckers by default. I'm always loyal to people, man. So I can appreciate when somebody's loyal, man. I appreciate loyalty at the highest levels because I'm fucking loyal. And I know what loyalty looks like. That's why I get mad at Jamel Charlo sometimes. Doing this whole shit saying, oh, my brother ducked cinnamon dust over horchata over Alvarez. No, he fucking didn't. It's the other way around. Why you ain't telling these motherfuckers that cinnamon dust over horchata over Alvarez? I don't know why you kissing this motherfucker's ass. Like you sniffing the cinnamon dust over horchata ass crack. Why you doing this shit, man? It's disappointing on so many fucking levels. If people I respect and love, y'all, I still call their ass out through admonition, correction, and chastisement. Because I don't care to do that. I'm an alpha male. I don't care to do that. When they get out of pocket, I'm going to call their rabbit ass out, man. The fuck you kissing this motherfucker's ass for? He don't give a fuck about you. Your brother gives a fuck about you. Be about your brother, man. Because your brother's always about you. Notice Jamal don't even have a retaliation. Because Jamal's older. That means he's more mature. He's more wiser. And he understands that a lot of times killers move in silence, dog. Let me say it again. Killers move in silence. When it's all said and done, cinnamon dust over horchata, you are fucking next. Terence Crawford, the barking behind the damn fence. You are fucking next. Because you guys are going to get exposed. Started with LeBron James. But it ain't in there. Cinnamon dust over horchata over Alvarez, your exposure's coming. Terence Crawford, the chihuahua, barking behind the damn fence. Your exposure's coming too.
Go ahead.
That's the cold party. That's the unadulterated. That's the cutthroat truth. Tell it fashion. I keeps the foot on the whoop. The Hicks. I keeps the foot on the whoop. The Hicks. This is He Knows Everything. Check it out.